We're back again. Dude, we had a very productive night last night. I did make one adjustment to this team. I got Ed Too Tall Jones out of there. Pissed me off way too much. I got JJ Watt. He's got Vanguard, Double Me, which I think that's the two abilities that Ed Too Tall, but he also gets Yakima and Moss. And I kind of put some different abilities on. Just cause. Let's get Giants, so that makes my Giants 100 out of 100. And then, just want to check. Is my Bears still 100 out of 100? It's 99. So I need one more Bears chem. And how do I do such a thing? Is Fenica? Here's Bears. Thomas Giants. See, that's the thing. It's like I can't take a giant out. He's got that. Damn. I'm out of predicament. Cerebus. Cerebus gets the times two. Not Siri. I did not ask for Siri. I don't want to take Loveland out just because he comes in on kickoff. Don't want to take. Oh, I can't take Harry Carson out. Surely there's a player that I can put. I would much rather have. I'm just gonna adjust this for now. So, because I just want to have my Bears specifically with 90, with 100 boost. But I've got to figure out. Does Jim Thorpe get? He gets Bears. Okay. I need water again. That's always the problem. Dexter Lawrence gets Bears. Paula gets whatever his. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's just the Ed Ingram problem, I think. Or center. Unless there's a center that I can get boosts from. Might be. Hilgenberg does not get times two. Dolman does not get times two. Is there a Giants player that does? Because then I can just swap some stuff around. Sorry, not programs, teams. Giants. Draft John Michael Smith. Draft Evan Brown. Those are not going to get times two, are they? Oh. It's unfortunate. Hmm. This would require me taking Jimmy Graham out of the lineup, but I can. I think I'm going to. There's TJ Edwards that I can put in. My game's super laggy right now. It is also touchy. He's not getting any decent enough abilities. It's unfortunate. Doesn't feel good. Okay, so now it should be 101 for Bears. Yeah. So I can put Giants. And they're both 100 now. I have a 100 team. That is clutch. Okay. I like this now. Let's finally hop in. Let's go. Before I want to look at where we're starting at. We're 3,840. Yeah, Bliss is just running away with it, bro. Got a new 100th ranked. Okay. I'm still about 600. Still about 600 behind. We can make it work, though. We can make it work. It's interesting that I guess not all top one. If you're not top 100, you still get the boost. Or the card is like what? I'm technically in the top 100.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10th since 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Brandon Gaudin in charge, minutes on hand, kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to start this drive.
Does Derwin's count this way or what?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterby. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Starting off
spotted at the 49.
Man, the myth, the legend. First, my MVP.
Just shy of midfield. And once again, it's Scatterby. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings us 2nd and 1.
An inside run to Scatterby. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards on the pickup,
Averaging almost 10 carry.
Needed to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Scatterby.
That's all you need is Scatterby. See, that's what I don't get, though, is why people have, like,
Pick the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Bills nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
First and 10.
He's definitely got the
3-yard line.
security ticket.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is caught by Hunter.
It's a good pass.
Almost to the 40 before being taken.
I don't know why.
That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
I don't know why you're
second down.
It's now second and
Allen
6.
gonna throw. Now he's gonna step up and run. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. He's gonna have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now Allen.
Fine, Urlacher.
Rifles one. It's gonna be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher.
Get him like a
And
hook.
the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the
Scat.
guys out of the end
Go,
zone.
Scat.
And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. To the 20. And he takes this one in for...
That's my goat, bro. That's my goat. Am I still getting? Because I was at 40, right? Still getting 35 per win, pretty much? Or is it slowed down more? Wow, I'm getting significantly less. Never mind. I'm getting like 22, I think. Hold on. I'm at 62 right now. We'll see how much I get from this if I win. When I win. So I'm at 62. That'll be up on my calculator. USA Stadium.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen here. Greg, you look at the marquee, there's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defense is better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap? Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Carmichael. How did I know?
They'll run, and this is Kansas City.
Oh, I tried. That cut was way too easy.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Scatterby. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Out to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Scatterby. And this one Absurd drop up. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 9-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket.
Like that jump pass, Caleb Williams. What a dog.
Touchdown, Chicago. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
To attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders come right back to tie at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He did not want to go down.
That should be Cam's Academy.
It's a gain of 9.
I do have Bruiser up. I just realized that.
They'll run with Scatterby. And that one going to be closed.
We'll take this a second.
Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
I hate when you throw it in between that small gap between it's going to be a completion and it's overthrown.
And wind up turning it over on down. They'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete. Let's try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's fouled left after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, There was nowhere to go with the ball.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And he is going to...
Come on.
The Raiders first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
I need this kind of big play. I'll laugh.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
A 12-yard pickup.
Pass to the air one more time. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. It is incomplete.
Initially, it was shot by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play.
I realistically
All tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this.
Ready? 19 light. Cowboy 80.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try it. It's over the middle. Intercepted. Picked by a former Bruin out of UCLA.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The first one was right, but still. I don't think I have a target to JJ Watt.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Rolling right.
Sean.
Incredible. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Up the middle with Scatterby. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
A Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown.
First pitch, first.
Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Score touchdown. I mean, he's got to play aggressive now, right?
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way.
I want to know what
79 yards.
seems.
Touchdown, Vegas.
I think it literally might be.
Is good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
But like forget.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He keeps it himself, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Throwing on second down, Williams. And spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Can you run a cursory route? Please stop me from that.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Sean.
Made by Wright. And you will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
First down, Bears.
To throw is Williams.
Reach it.
The throw here is complete.
Nice.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Williams to the air once more. That's going to wind up.
Do I go for this?
Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Leads to second.
Go again.
Come on,
from the 3.
JJ.
It is 2nd and goal. Throw it again.
JJ.
It's Williams. That is
JJ Watt.
touchdown, Chicago. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the
Very
aggressive
much a
play
gamble.
call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone. They come away with a touchdown.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5.
The Raiders take over first down 10 at their own 22.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Panther 11, Cat 18, Robert, 79 Bronco, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 4.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on that 3rd and 4. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Now a run on first down. He'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Devin Bush. He's there on the stop. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
18, right here.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Up and in.
Get to him and take him down.
Solid right side.
Midfield.
If you're on, he's gonna run. Hurry up. He's gonna
Hakeem
run.
Muhammad getting in for the sack. Now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
19 tight, Dragon 60. Stephanie. Panther 60, Panther.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here.
Schlesinger overthrown by Cam.
And intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Man up. You're getting too much. I hate to say it.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Working out the gun, here's Williams. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish out this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yep. I just opened that new book.
Run with Harris. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Here's a design run. And he will take it.
Peace out. I did a beautiful game. Played beautifully. Okay. Pull up the calculator. What do I got? 3862. That's what I was at before. So I made 27 off of that. Okay. I'm actually on a tear, bro. See, okay, this is what I'm talking about. That's why I thought I played official Zay and then OG Zay. Interesting. So what? How many games? We're just gonna average like a 25. Okay. So if we're at 600 divided by 25. 24 games, fuck. Oh no, it's gonna be so annoying, bro. I don't want to play that many games. I don't have time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it, get them back on their chairs.
I'll probably stream foul.
The more energy you give them, the more
realistically,
noise.
I should be
It does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Drake, London, Richard Sherman, Jared Allen, John. So it's not like crazy people.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And he'll take this on
it's not like super
41. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and
Williams on the run to the right. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game.
I need to learn when to
when it's just a that interception. Human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, they've got to identify. One went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Interesting.
Now, a second down throw for Nick.
Everything's clamped. Good. A little bit.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Weapon switch to the linebacker.
And he's taking
Or switch to the
opponent's 35.
Complete to Bob Gronkowski. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down.
Wow.
And he made the catch. What a play. These two got it going on.
The Texans.
19 on that connection. And another first down.
That's annoying.
19 yards. Results in a first down.
To throw is Nix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Come on.
And he's in.
Starting down 6-6.
Touchdown. The
Yeah.
PAT is up and good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the
I
end
think
zone.
we just need to get in the relaxing state. There we go. I think that's
From
better.
the 35, it's first and 10. The drive will begin.
Interesting. Ozzy. Why Ozzy just performs like he's just utter shit.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Once again, it's Scattergood. And a nice
Actually,
run
the worst
as he surges forward, gain of 8, and sets up
Like, yeah.
third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up the third.
They'll try to run for it with Scattergood.
Oh, I tried to spin it back.
Down inside the 30-yard line.
That's one rush.
Set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I have given.
Incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision. precision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up a way too much time to get to the open receiver. And
why?
The defenders at this level have just been great.
Why would you want the left guard?
He's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Second off, why are we double
What
covering
to
instead
do on this
of
third down play as we have hit the end of the
so
first
instead
quarter?
of that, I had to go
7-0
left.
is our score.
And
We're
left
back
was
to
open
Soldier
until my
Field
left
after
guard
this.
and I believe right
Third and
tackle
10.
just utterly shat me down. And now I'm like,
Throwing is Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And they were for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. They're going for it. Inside the 10. And they're brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Right?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown there.
And this is what
Simple
good
reads.
offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the
Simple
ability
reads.
to bounce back.
Certain
Even
players
if
are
you're not setting up the game
certain
doesn't
players are
go
up on certain
exactly
plays.
according to plan. Everybody
certain
wants to
numbers.
take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on
plays.
possession one.
There's
What are you
not a
going to do in
user on it.
response on possession
All
two?
my plays are open
we just
against
got our
one
answer,
player.
and they took it down for 6.
Or
So back
against
to
every
level
coverage.
after the
Just
touchdown.
different.
And time for the
routes.
kickoff. He fields it at the 8.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Back to throw is Nix.
I pray he
He
was.
did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Gonna air this one out. And that is...
First off, I should have picked that from accident.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike.
Second off, I don't know why he's trying to do
Maybe what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think
I
that
really
ball's over
don't.
60 yards in the air, and I'd be surprised if they continue to just get
Cookies.
Picked up by Davenport.
defensively on third down, Mike. That's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little
Where
bit?
is my
Force
right
a
guard
throw,
going?
And in this case, come away forcing the turnover.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Kind of flew.
Great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. Now Williams. Flush to his right. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And will move out to a 14-7 lead.
my left eye is not fully.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Confident linebackers, though.
Throwing is Nix. Headed left, buying time. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete.
Devin Bush.
Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing, Nix. Moving left. Going for it all. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 35 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Pushed out to his left. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
There we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
I really wish I could have pressed B, but I did. And I switched off, but it didn't.
Drills, Mike, they're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Oh, another.
This offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the Bears' 12-yard line.
Second down. Nix.
Good tackle. Come in, he's at
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. They'll try to run this one in.
Good hits.
He's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On second down, it's Nix.
I mean, actually, if Tommy Harris intercepts that, sadly it is his hands because he's got Gambit. But dude, he picks that. That's a pick six. In stride, straight towards. Straight right.
Changes for the next 30 minutes or more as the second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the first down. A gain of 14.
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
9. I saw it.
And intercepted.
Big two cut early.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he's unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the
wow, where are you?
Here's Williams to the goal line.
Get like 1 or 2 more games in. Probably 2. No, I need 1 because I need to go to the dugout. Crap. Okay. I have like 1 more game. Unless it's a rage quit. So I'll go let dog out 4:30. Realistically, I need to do that now, but
This is the Madden Championship Series brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
First play from scrimmage. Newton going to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
I don't know how that was quick.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton.
I need my mom to stop texting me. I need to dial in. Tell me to go let the dog out now. Which I probably should.
1st and 10. Now a handoff running for the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That's good.
From the 50, Newton.
Oh, nice.
Let this go deep right side. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Newton.
Urlacher sitting. Please just quit.
Picked up by Brian Urlacher. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
If we can get just breaker on scat.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah. Maybe that extra hut, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they put that 5 yards.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
At the 9-yard line.
To throw, Williams. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys
like
in the
that.
circle?
I like that. Yeah.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bears
I think if I get a turnover on this guy, he's gonna
extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Powering forward. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Second and 12.
Newton to throw.
Schlesinger. He doesn't have Gambit. He's threw twice at yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave stream on. back. 66-21 is crazy work, bro. Peak performance right now. I think the only other peak that I had was that winter time that I've talked about. I think last stream or stream before that, where it was like, I think it was like 30-10 at one point, and I was pretty darn close to that in this. So.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country, and the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
I've played so much that when I see no middle linebacker in the top 3, I just know they're not super good. This guy's also not playing super effective.
Yeah, these two offenses are so
he does not have
watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
His name is
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Straight to the air is Richardson. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs.
Whoa.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Press roll 80. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. We had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarrett moves incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. Once more now, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. No gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. There to the 45. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was taken down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson.
That's fine.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Gain 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
At the 12-yard line.
18. Here we go. 65, 68, 79 Broncos.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Brings it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Let's go now.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. They haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
17. Panther 11. Panther 19. Charge. Mustang 19. Go.
To throw, Richardson.
He was caught up on Williams there the entire time, and then the second
Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. PAT effort coming up.
He runs a pretty decent offense. I can't lie. It's very similar.
Splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'll laugh at the phone. 5 minutes of clock. And I just 1-point touchdown. Let's go to do it.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scatterby on the ground. Pickup of 12 on that play.
Ow.
It'll be 1st down Bears.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on.
Going right back to Scatterby. Drive forward, catch it after a couple of yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Scatterby now from the gun.
Someone's like,
There he goes on the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago.
who needs a pass?
Finish off their opening drive. They'll set up here for the point after.
With
right
one singular.
And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
It's funny how many.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Richardson fires quickly out wide. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
Ready? Come 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock. Carson Schlesinger making the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Air it out on 3rd.
Bubble. Simmons.
The Bears say they have it. Looks like they do.
Switch to the basket.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Just too light.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood last 40-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
Williams on first down. On the move, headed right. Cut at the 10-yard line. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Driving forward with Scattergood. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now.
And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
I think all I've
maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
I mean, the climb to chain 3 isn't great. I love how that's like
not much further before going out. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. On the handoff. Here's Scattergood. He's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run again. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
He just got it away before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bears.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattergood. They get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Running with Scattergood. He's still going to the 30. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
It's Scattergood on third. Now the grass wasn't greener on the outside, but he's tracked down out there. That loses yards. Fourth down coming up. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Oh, he big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's right.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. New set of downs from the 37.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
And he just get the play off. And he's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Well, that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game.
I might even try that just because of how
another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Come on.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And a great play does not get the 1st down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be dragged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
On
line.
1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. He's got 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down that 17-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play.
Really
and that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
19, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's Gibbs. And he gets it in. Touchdown.
And that was unnecessary.
The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Here comes a 2-point try partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Vikings. Panther 11. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. Ready.
Setting up to pass. And he reels it in for 2. So now a field goal.
Can you go
Get
for
the
an
lead.
onside?
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
Oh, it's a 35.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now it's Scatterboo.
Scat.
Has a tackle. Has a hole left. Room to run. Hits the 20. Touchdown.
I'm taking my touchdown.
The Bears go up by 8 at the end. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. And likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it.
Stopped that run
2-score game now late.
twice, 3 times, actually.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Now he's got to sneeze methodical too. I think he can.
Bengals getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. 69. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
I got him, man, I got him. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
To throw. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
6 yards. That's good for
Cougar 19.
Eagles.
19.
First
Cup
down.
19. Cup 19.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
To the
line.
air on this 1st down. Richardson. Fighting over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working
You can't
fast
take
as the
that
clock
out.
ticks towards 0.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Knock. Here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw it.
Lada.
It's intercepted. And the Bears have it deep in their own territory at the 13.
Okay.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. Is you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up.
Goes through break.
Just go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
3rd down.
On the carry, this is Scadaboo. He's got room to roam. Escapes the defender. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Scat is the best player I've ever played with. That's my Scat baby boo. She don't call me baby boo. $3,955. So I'm 500 back. Slowly but surely, that is going. How far away do I have to drive? And 5. Even worse. That's why. I'm gonna have no training. Broke. Platinum player. Tiny fair guy. Travis Hunter just gets AFC chems, right? That would be correct. Would mean taking Travis Hunter out of the lineup entirely. I would be at 2 million coins just about. Interesting. Never mind, we're not having total T, I guess. Short elite, rack 'em up, yak 'em up. Double me. I low-key could put Must on too. I'd probably put double me. Route tech. Human joystick. Tank. But a good game that I would probably need to hop in. It was 76 win percentage right now.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the double.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Two captain breakers. You have that.
Now, faking the give, flush to his right. Right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
The offense retains
From
possession.
the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw. That's caught. Downfield by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a giant first down. Here's a first down for their running back.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'll put it in.
One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on...
He didn't. Oh, okay. Are we already quitting? Interesting. I guess we'll open one more. I don't know. So I play one more. I'm exactly pretty much 1,000 back.
first opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. With Charles Davis,
it was nice to get a little freed up.
Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scalaboo.
I might just only run this ball game schedule again.
Chicago. Cam Scalaboo, 24 yards. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the timing a bit off that time as Allen falls to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now falling incomplete.
That is their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. First down, here's Scalaboo. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 yards. 42 yards rushing for him now, and just his first 3 carries.
First and goal.
Looking to throw is Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. After right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Touchdown, Chicago! Caleb Williams with his second touchdown of his opening quarter.
I just embarrassed you.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know if they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
I pray.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line is Philly offense set to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 50-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Eagles, first down.
Alex Nixon running right. And caught up. And this is picked up by the Bears.
I really hope that that's going on TikTok straight away. Hey, don't clip that shit. Mind you, after I clipped it. Oh, we are on a generational run. I think I've got like just going on from time clock here. I probably got like 10 more minutes. So definitely not enough time to run a game unless I get a rage quit. Oh, I quick sold some players. I'm stupid. Didn't I? Need 3 94s and 2 92s. 492s and 590s. That's annoying. Man, this. Still on my ring, bro. This that's like 400K. Just about. But you have the chance of pulling a 7 million coin card. I pulled the 4 million coin Saquon last year. It is possible. Dom pulled it earlier. I watched yesterday. Watched the new Dom video that came out. Never once seen anybody use that Dan Fouts card. Never. Oh, what am I missing? Missing a singular 92. Didn't know I needed 4. Ow. Destroyed my toe. Okay, why 22? 2,000 coins wasted. I have 3 mil. I'm fine. I don't need a budget. My hair needs to be cut. Set back on just like your animations.
Drop the rhythm and drop the bass. Drop the rhythm and drop the rhythm and drop the bass.
My 3 packs in. Looking for a 99. And his name is Eric. I'm sorry. Hard that one.
Drop the rhythm and drop the bass. Drop the rhythm and drop the bass.
Last card was a 95. Remember if I have one more after this, but every time. Keep the 92s. Yeah, you gotta get in the shower. Jeez, probably 2 of those out of the 8. So, here's the thing, I can just sell all these guys back. There's the point. Get these going. 95. Pause. Jump. So if you really look at it, what? 30,000 coins. 30,000 coins, 50,000. And 50. It's like 250,000 coins I got back. So, I might not be doing this stuff for 150, but still. We'll see. Well, how many games did we get through? I only got through a couple. I think I started with OG's Day. No, I started with Spaz. I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 0 just now in 2 hours. And now I am 500 back. 500 points back. Gaining placement right now. I'm 69 and 21. All right, that'll be it. Deuces, guys.